Here's some of my pipes that I made. I did not make the long stem. I actually found that at a garage sale. I just kind of refitted the stem and fixed it up a little bit. I think it's a cherry stem, and this might also be a cherry bowl, but I'm not sure. Could also be birch. I have no idea. This one was made maybe a little different style than a traditional tobacco pipe. I just finished this one. This is going to be going to my friend Adam.
I wanted to see your look at face. I wanted to see short shifts.
Wish this would focus.
We tried to stretch the ice in some situations to open it up a little bit with our top couple lines. Tried a couple different things, and you saw some great opportunities by both those lines. I thought our goaltenders stymied our shooters and missed some great opportunities.
I like this one a lot. The grain on this one is pretty cool. There's a couple flaws, but it's not too bad. I still actually have to polish the stem a little bit more. This is something I started doing. Taking an old rifle cartridge and making a bullet out of briar and fitting that to the cartridge. Just putting a little dab of super glue down in here in the neck, and then it becomes a pipe tool that matches it. So this one is supposed to go with this pipe. It's the same cut of wood and same stain, and you would pick the ashes with this end and tamp it with this end, or just put it on the counter as decoration. Why the hell not? This is one of my own that I made for myself. Very in need of a polishing, and my camera sucks. This is my one for Virginia tobaccos. And then, let's see, this is my English tobacco one that I like to smoke English tobaccos out of. I like the black stain with that kind of rough carving. I'm going to do some more of those. It's easy to do too if you have friends that can't afford a very expensive pipe. It's nice that you can do that without having to worry about sanding much except for the fitting of the stem. You just get that rough sanded equal and then knurl it up with the carving tool. This is the first one I ever made that smokes the best from my whole collection. This is funny. I started this with a little pocket knife, realizing that you cannot carve briar with a pocket knife. So I worked on this thing starting in college for a few days, and moved on to a Dremel back then. And when I look at this, I see all the imperfections in my carving, but I think it's kind of cool in its own way. This one was my first attempt at a fancy one. This is really dusty. You can see how much I smoke it. It's also in need of a good polishing. This one is also more of a decorative piece, but it does smoke well. I usually smoke aromatics out of this one. So, I've been getting more into the pipe making recently, and figured I would share some of mine. I've made lots more, but they usually end up going. I've got some pictures of all of them. I always take pictures of the ones I make, and I'm pretty proud of some of them that I've had go out there. I don't know if there's a way to post pictures on here, but that would be cool. Here's some good looking cigars. Take a look at that one right there. Trinidad 2007 Lancero. Well, hope you enjoyed. Bye.